Hi, so today I'm going to be doing a very easy smoky eye tutorial. You don't have to have the same colors I'm using. In fact, I generally buy a lot of very inexpensive makeup just because for me it doesn't make sense to spend a whole lot. So you can just use colors that are similar. If you can see, I've already primed my lids. I already have foundation, concealer, all that jazz. And I'm going to do smoky eyes with very light blush and a nude lip. So, first I'll just start out by showing you the colors I'm going to be using. I will be using, try to put my finger on it, this gray. It's a lot lighter than it looks. With this gray, which is a little darker. And actually this color here, you might think like, oh, why aren't you using this for your light color? This is actually white. So, yeah. And then the black from this palette, which I really like. I don't know if you can see, but it has little gold flecks in it. You can kind of see that. And I'll be using this blush. And then I have not decided yet. It kind of depends on what this all looks like. If I will be using this as a highlight under my eyebrow. So this is very easy. If I look over here, it's because I have a mirror. You want to start by lining your eyes. So, let's see if I can do that. You want to get very close. How can I do this? You want to get very close to your waterline. And yeah, I'm going to use my knees to hold this. I'm sure you don't need to watch me line my eyes though, so. So, you can see that. There's a pretty thick line under my eyes. I'm actually even going to darken it up a little bit. And it's very messy. Perfect. I look a little scary. Then I'm going to take a eyebrow, like eye makeup sponge smudgy brush thing. It's like this. It's almost like one of these, which I don't really like to use to put on eye makeup, but I like to use it to smudge, which is why it's sturdy, but it's kind of like one of those, but a little harder. And you're just gonna smudge. So, you can see that. Next, I am going to take a brush like this and the first color I'm going to use is this light gray color. It's kind of silvery. And what I'm going to do, this is a very easy way to do it. I'm just going to go from the bottom all the way to the top. I'm really bad at staying in the frame. And then I'm going to take a brush like this. Hold on a sec. Looks like this. What is on my hand? And I'm just going to use that same light gray that I just used. Bring it down under the eye. Halfway. See? Next, I am going to take, just one second, I need I'm going to take this second darker gray right here, oops, right there, and I'm going to go from my lid to just above my crease. I'm going to blend it into my crease. And then again, we're going to take that little brush, bring the color down halfway. Nice, I just missed a spot. Yeah. Next, we're going to take a brush like this one. It's kind of fluffy, but it's not very long. We're going to use that in windshield wiper-like motions to blend, because even though a smoky eye uses like a lot of different colors, they all blend into each other. So you can see that. Next, I am going, oh, I got makeup on my MacBook. I'm going to take this black right here that my gold nail is next to. I actually want to talk about my nails a little bit in the end. But yeah. Again, I'm going to take this brush that we've been using to put the color up and to put it on here, and we're going to pack it on the very bottom of the lid, close to your top eyelashes. And do not go to the crease. Don't get it in the crease, because you want the different colors. And then, again, take that little brush, bring it down to halfway. My goodness. Brush is about to roll off the table. Okay. Next, what I'm going to do, still haven't decided if I want to use that light color. I do. I want to use it. So I'm going to take this color. It's kind of a champagne color. I'm only going to use a little bit, and in fact, I'm going to wipe off this brush that I was using to drag the color down. Trash can. And just a teensy bit. Not even a lot. Can't even see it. And I'm going to put that right under my brow. Just as a little, yeah, I'm glad I did it, a little highlight. Teensy bit. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is, this wasn't actually the next thing I'm going to do, but I'm going to do it anyways. Brush my eyebrows, because they're looking a little messed up. And this is just an eyebrow brush. If you don't have that, you can also use one of these. I love these. I have like 5 of them. And just 1, 2, 3, like that. Next thing I'm gonna do is put on mascara. This is like a really, really black one. Yeah, so the next thing I'm gonna do is take a blush brush and I'm gonna take some of this pink, get it on my brush, not a lot of it. I'm gonna smile. That looks so cheesy. Smile. And because for this nude lip, if you can see, you know, my lips, this is not the case for everyone, but it's a case for a lot of either African American or black people. You have two different colored lips. That's not even what I'm trying to talk about, though, actually. Like, my bottom lip is very pink. I don't necessarily want that, so I'm actually going to take a little bit of this, which is what I use to cover my face. It is Dream Matte Mousse, and you totally don't have to do this, but I'm gonna put a little, just a little, on my lips to kind of just make them a little less. Looks like I'm doing a lot, but I'm like barely patting my finger in it each time I touch it. And don't lick your lips, obviously. Yeah, so they look a little more colorless. Then I am going to take this gloss. It does not come out pink, it comes out very sheer, which is, you'd probably think, why did you make your lips not pink and then you're going to put pink on it? It doesn't come out very pink. I'm just going to use my finger. And that is the look. Very easy. I hope you enjoyed it. There was one thing I wanted to talk about, which was these. Basically, I've talked about it before. I have become obsessed with these things called Hansen Salon effects. Basically, I know in a different video I have a lot of nail polish on this desk. These silver ones. They're really good. I love them. I think the cheapest I've seen them, though, is maybe $9, which definitely is not a lot of money, and they last for a long time. But, I was in Nordstrom the other day. I found these. Literally the same exact thing. Comes with the same stuff in it, the nail file thing to get the edges off. I got gold ones as well. And so what I did was, my little sister, she loves to do people's nails, and so I put gold on these two and on these two just because I love asymmetrical things. And then what she did was she painted the rest of my nails black for me. So these actually are not, I know my middle fingers are crooked, I don't know what that means. She painted them black for me, which I really like. So I definitely would suggest everyone to try them. I love them, and they're really easy. If you put clear on top, which I don't actually know if it says that in the directions or not, it's just something that I do, lasts me like 2 weeks, maybe more, because I keep putting clear on it, so it never really has a chance to chip. So yeah, I'm not a person who needs to change the color of my nails like all the time, but I also always like to have them painted. If that makes sense. So I could keep the same color on for 3 weeks if I could. I don't mind that. I just don't really like leaving them normal. And yeah. Oh my god, this video is 20 minutes, but that's pretty much everything I have to say. Alright, bye.